Hey guys, this is Kirsten from Mini Session Inspiration on Facebook, and I finally am getting around to making a tutorial adding glitter overlays to these two pictures. So these two girls, this was Easter, let me see, 2017, so a handful of years ago. Um, they were wearing floral crowns and whatnot, and then at the last second, I was like, blow into your hands, like pretend you're blowing glitter. And I had zero glitter, but I had an idea anyway that I thought would be cute. So this is the image that I got. This is straight out of camera. Okay, raw, whatever. So file, place embedded. I'm going to go where my overlays are. All my overlays are in the same overlay place. Let's see, glitter. So some of my glitter is from Squeejo. Down here, you can see the Squeejo glitter right here, which is fine if you're blowing sideways. My girls are blowing straight toward the camera. And then I got some of my glitter from BP for You. Oh, here's a little bit more from Squeejo. Okay. Dancing light overlays. Okay, whatever. So then I got some from BP for You, and then I got some by just doing a Google search of glitter on a black background or something like that. As long as the background is black, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna, let's see. I have one. Okay, so then here's Heidi Hope's glitter, the Artist Rising glitter overlays. These ones are also free. I will provide the link at the end of the video. Okay, so these are all very pretty. So maybe I'll start with this. So I'm just going to stretch it out. And then the blend mode, we're going to do screen. Like this. Then, so let me just double check. Okay, so the background wasn't solid black. It was more of like a dark, dark gray. So what I'm going to do is go into adjustments and let's play with levels. So we're going to do a clipping mask, which is this square with the arrow. Click on that. That way, whatever we adjust is only going to adjust the glitter layer, not the background layer. Okay, so so see how it kind of, it blackens the black, so to speak. So we want to find a good, I think that's probably fine. And now we're going to go on the glitter layer and add a layer mask, which is the square with a rectangle right here. We want it white. We're going to get a black brush, which it is. If you have different color swatches down here, hit D. D is the default to black and white, and then hit X until black is on the top. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to hit the right bracket key to get this the size of, their face. Now we want to keep some, make sure the opacity is at 100. There we go. So we want to keep some of the glitter because obviously if you blow glitter, it goes everywhere. But like this one piece right here is kind of like annoying. This one's annoying. This one's annoying. Those ones are annoying. That one's annoying. And these three are annoying. Actually, these kind of all bother me. Okay. So let's go like that. And then sometimes glitter, you get a half a piece of glitter, which, okay. Those all look fine. I'm going to go back on the background and do File, Place Embedded. A lot of these I hate, so I probably should delete because I never use them. Because they're awful and random. I don't even know where they came from. You know what I just realized? Summerana also has glitter, and I don't think I downloaded hers. So I will do that soon. Okay, so this glitter I think I just got off the internet by doing, I think I did a Google search of blowing glitter, because this looks more like it's being blown at me. So I'm going to go ahead double click that into place, hit screen. There we go. That looks really cute. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this layer. and then use the move tool to move it over here. But I'm going to flip it around just because I don't want it exactly symmetrical as the sister, because someone could be like, well, it looks kind of stupid. And I'm going to make it smaller, like maybe the older sister blew first and the glitter's bigger and whatnot. Okay, so let's start with the older sister, and we're going to add a layer mask because we need to erase some. We'll get a black brush. Actually, you know what? There's only a little bit right around her lips that I would probably get rid of. Everything else I'm going to keep. Okay, so now let's go to the little sister. Add a layer mask with a white layer mask, black brush. White reveals, black conceals. We want to conceal. Oh, I need to move that one. It's annoying. Okay, so we need to figure out where this piece of glitter is in her hair. It's annoying. So turn on and off the big sister. Nope. Turn on and off the little sister. Nope. Oh, it's this one. So go on to the layer mask. Boop. Get rid of that. Some in the hair is perfect, but like, I don't know, some of them are a little bit much. Okay, that looks super cute. So now let's focus on getting some big bokeh balls into the foreground. Okay, so I'm going to click back on the background layer. I always like starting from scratch. Okay, file, place embedded. It's already my glitter. I feel like the ones I like, the big bokeh balls, are the bottom. Okay, maybe this one. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and place. Perfect. It's just the right size. Change the blend mode to screen. So this one also, I feel like, lightens the gray. Yes, it does. So we are going to do the same thing up here. Adjustments. If adjustments doesn't show, then you go Window, Adjustments, and then drag it over here. A lot of people have 50 million things open. I did a tutorial about giving Photoshop a makeover, but you can always right click on this word and hit close if it's something you don't use. Like, I don't use color swatches or libraries, or I don't even know, whatever. Like, you can see half of these things right here I never use. Navigator I don't use. Paths I don't use. So shut them all off. So your screen should be just nice and pretty and chill. Okay, so we're going to click on levels. We're going to clip it to that level. We're going to drag the black. We want to find a good, maybe like that. Then we're going to click on the glitter layer. This comes with a mask, but you don't want to click on this mask. We want to make a mask on the glitter layer itself. So put a mask on that. Got a black brush already. So there's some here. Now, see if we erase right here, it brings back the thunder gray. So let's not do that, but we're going to need to deal with that because it looks stupid. It's like half of a piece of glitter. It just looks stupid to me, I guess. Okay, so I might try also lowering. Oh yeah, that looks much better to me. And then I'm going to go on and off. All right, so I definitely want to get rid of that one. Just the ones like this one right here on her hair is fine. Okay, I think that's super, super cute. Okay, so now how to deal with this cut off ball. Let's see. So let's see. I'm gonna not flatten it yet. I could flatten it and then deal with it with like liquify or something like that, but I don't want to flatten it yet. I think, well, you know what? I'm actually quite in love with this, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'll just flatten it because I'm gonna save it in a second. So I could either like clone the ball and then flip it and do all that, but I think just to be quick and who cares, let's just try liquefying. So make it the size of the ball. Make sure it's the pokey finger up here. Let's just round that out a little bit. Yeah, done. I mean, that's fine. All the rest. Look fine. No one's looking at the size of your glitter balls. Oh, there's Wilson barking. Okay, the mailman's probably here. Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to talk about this picture real quick. So this is, you know, the big glitter you get. They're not even glitter. I think they're big fat sequins. They're like the size of quarters, maybe. So she only used a handful of this. The only ones that are real are the ones on the ground and the ones in her hand. So let's see, Artist Rising. This is fake. The glitter on the floor, that is the Heidi Hope glitter I was talking about. So I just placed that there and kind of drag and dropped where I thought it looked pretty realistic. Then let's see. I added a vignette. So I'm going to show you how I add a vignette. I go to my elliptical marquee tool. I have my feather on 600. Normally I hover over the word feather and just drag it fast to the right, and just wherever it lands, I don't care. Then what I do is I circle her, Control Shift I on a PC, Command Shift I on a Mac, Control J to put the outer selection on a separate layer. And then we're going to change it. Either I like multiply or overlay. I usually test, these almost look identical, but I kind of like the overlay. Kind of just bumps up the saturation of that. So let me show you that. That looks really good to me. I might put a layer mask on it and get a black brush and just kind of like take it off of the glitter and just kind of like, you can also lower the opacity to like, 20 something and just kind of click it off her and adjust it, where you want it, like that. Okay, great. That's the other vignette, so no big deal. Then I did the Squeegee dancing light overlay. I just put at the top, and again, there's a layer mask, so I painted some of it off like this. And then I did some of the Happy New Year 20. That could be BP for you if I'm thinking about it. Like BP, the letter 4, the letter U. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't love that at all. So I'm going to leave that layer off. But that's how I just kind of edited this one with minimal glitter. And it's funny, the only piece of glitter that's super annoying was the real one on her finger. But I did leave it in the original, so that's fine. So this is, if you want to pause it real quick and screenshot, this is the link. Actually, you know what? You'll never copy all these letters. I am going to put this in the comments. And this is where you find the free glitter that Heidi Hope very generously gave to her fans. So, okay, I hope this taught you a thing or two. And definitely under this link that I'll post in the mini session group, show me what you come up with. I love looking at other people's work. So, all right, have a good one.